Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're playing Deliver at All Costs. It's a game about a down on his luck courier that must deliver a package at all costs. I'm not really sure fully what the story actually is because I did skip the prologue. However, this game, I think it boasts like a fully destructible terrain in some regard. Like the whole physics engine of it, I suppose, is something that like people were very interested in. And I was interested in it as well. I've seen some stuff about the game, and I thought, why not put it up for the channel and see what we can make happen today. It's not. I mean, you know what? We have started to do some like different stuff recently, but especially with like Next Fest and all that kind of jazz that's been happening. Some cool games coming out very, very soon. Do we skip the cutscene though? That's the question. We can probably watch the cutscene.
It seems we're blessed with yet another hot house of a day here on our precious island. Sunny skies, 86 degrees, and 100%.
Can't believe this game's published by Konami. I just didn't expect it, man. I just didn't see it coming.
Anyways, here are the latest headlines. The Sheriff's Department continues to...
Okay, so the Sheriff's Department, sure, gotcha. Start the day. Now you might think, great, just what we need, another life simulator game. But no, don't worry, there's more to it than that. See, when we see start the day, I'm assuming I just leave the room. I don't actually, I was about to start like the morning routine of a human being.
Envelope. Could only mean one of two things: secret admirer, or someone wants to murder me. Miss Landlord. Definitely a love letter.
I don't know who on earth writes any kind of formal letter on red paper, man.
Yeah, I got till end of next week. Great.
Oh, can we use the toilet? No, we cannot. So we gotta start the day. Oh, we gotta go to the fridge, bro. Get some eggs. I'm assuming that this game is set in America, where you guys put your eggs in the fridge, which is wrong for sure. It's like I don't think that that's
honeymoon's definitely over.
Allowed. I think that may be a criminal act, frankly. But I appreciate that your eggs are. You got something going on with them.
Now, where did I put that three-piece suit?
It's like I'm not saying that like pen companies and stationery companies and like general office sundry companies shouldn't be allowed to do it, but there is a part of my brain that's like, why would you even sell green pens?
This is my journal.
Red pens?
Anywhere without it.
I get, okay, like maybe like it's your marking stuff, but like
I used to scribble down my engineering
I
notes.
guess the idea of the green pen is that you write it when something is good. But like if somebody wrote me anything on green, with green, I don't know, man. I don't think I'd be able to handle it. Is the game a little bit quiet?
Harold F. Girther. Guarantee it. Seeing as the island's unemployment rate is higher than ever, you will be happy to know We Deliver is hiring. Hurry over to their main office now on 13 Farrell Street.
Black,
So,
blue, and
a
red.
couple years back,
I mean, black and blue, sure.
That's where everything kicked off.
There's gonna be some like other fucked up pen
They were the talk of the town.
colors that we don't know
Big man
about.
himself, Harold.
Like, is there anybody that makes like orange pens that aren't like highlighters? I
He's a
don't know,
chip
man.
off the old block.
Who the fuck wants an orange pen?
Donovan. Well, he was a piece of
Unless orange is literally your
iron-willed,
personality.
ruthless, and stiff as a redwood.
Gel pen
Sugar
erasure.
ASAP. Desperately needed.
I used to love licking the pens that smelled good, man. They did not taste as good as they smelled though. But I've consumed more ink than you would think for no reason. I've also ate a lot more candles than you would imagine an adult man would eat in his life. But sometimes, man, they smell good. Isn't that right, Charlie? They smell good. Sometimes it's nice to take a little nibble. See what's on the agenda. See what it's saying. Had a teacher with a yellow pen.
Where'd I put the damn keys?
I feel like you checked their hard drive at that point. They're whipping out the yellow pen. That's no, it's on
You
site.
know what? Screw it. Not as if my life hasn't been completely stripped clean anyways.
Okay. RT sprint, A jump. Wait, hold on. We're going back up. Give me a sec. We're going straight off the fucking balcony. Ah, bosh. My game lagged. I was like, I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. Okay, you know what? Why am I getting distracted? We haven't even actually gotten into the meat of the game yet.
Well, this car, it's Mr. Palmer.
I've seen the 8-color pens, yeah.
He lets me use.
Just get me the goddamn cutscene. Get me in the fucking car. Oh!
Oh, come on. Mr. Palmer left the car in reverse.
Oh, that's supposed to happen.
Okay, let's go on the train.
That's supposed to happen, alright. Alright, so, I mean... Yeah, I mean, that works for me. Swag me. Oh, gauge it to the easiest way to the location. I'm swerving, bro.
What was the name of that company again? We Deliver? I should head there. Hopefully they still have a spot open. I guess I can always.
I mean, I don't know how destructible it is. It does appear that the terrain is quite destructible. Average San Francisco street. I don't know. We're packing some serious fucking heat in this car, man. I was a law-abiding citizen for all about 15 seconds, and then I was like, nah, actually, I changed my mind. I've completely changed my mind. I don't know if this is gonna be like some, like, I don't want to say like Crazy Taxi, but like that kind of vibe of game where you're driving as fast as you can, but I guess in this case the shit be blowing the fuck up the second you touch it. This is partially why I'm like, it might not be a good idea for me to learn how to drive a car. I will learn, admittedly, eventually.
Jackpot.
Ooh, we got some cash. Huge fucking news. I will learn eventually. I gotta throw my hands in the air and be like, I'm not gonna be able to dodge the bug for that long. However, I'm very aware of my lack of coordination and how scatterbrained I am, and I just don't know if we need my ass on the road, frankly. So I should take the road. Actually, it's probably gonna be faster. There is somebody up there who looks like they need help, but listen, I'm gonna go with the fucking quest, but I'm not gonna get distracted by cash on the ground because I have can't even see a cash counter on the fucking screen, frankly. Okay, here it is here. Can I go through? Slowly but surely. No, we can't go through. Sorry, buddy. Okay, you know what, man? Maybe. Okay, you know what? Sorry, hold on. Excuse me? 1 second. I can't get through the train. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We're not driving this the right fucking way, but here we are. How do I get out of the car? There we go. Without a license, without a license, how do you get anywhere in Scotland? Isn't it quite widespread? Like, yeah, no, I guess. Like, yeah, kind of, but it's not a very big country, to be clear. But it's like mostly uninhabited. They're like, I'll be honest with you, like, there's nowhere worth going that I can't get to within like 30 minutes or an hour on a train.
Don't step in it. Right.
Like,
hi. Where can I find
my city is like 500,000 people.
The nice one or the asshole?
I live like 10 minutes walk from a train station. At my mother's place, I used to live 45 seconds walk from a train station. And then the last apartment that I stayed at was like a 4.5 minute walk from a train station. So like it's, and there's also like bus service and stuff. I do get kind of like motion sick on buses, but like at the same time, generally speaking, I can get where I need to go.
Remember, this is your life.
45 seconds to a train station sounds loud.
2 years ago.
Nah, man.
If you knew. Where's Johnny?
You'd think so, but it's not. It's not. Also, like double glazing exists. Like the windows do a lot of the work in stopping that noise coming through.
The linchpin of operations here at We Deliver. You see, I'm the one who orchestrates the. You'll be receiving yours.
Okay, just give me an assignment. Put the assignment in the bag, little bro. Johnny.
Go find it, and I'll call you on the radio with instructions for your first delivery.
This is exactly what we're looking for here. Right, let's get out there. We must deliver all across, man. We're doing an awful lot of not delivering shit right now. Double glaze. We do love double glazing, don't we? 1 glaze, not good enough. 2 glazes. Now we're talking.
Gee whiz, smells like a fish market in here.
Alright, bro. Give me the assignment.
Winston, there is a parcel waiting for you at a shop at the north side of St. Monique City.
We're going. We're fucking going. We're flying.
For their big Vicennial celebrations.
I'm wondering, but my biggest question thus far is like, how do the destruction mechanics actually play into the gameplay? Because like realistically, I'm sitting here like, okay, cool, it's fun, it's cool, I like it. However, Jesus, like obviously that's just a thing. that is in the game. Maybe I'm fucked up in the head. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Oh, you're here to pick up the kiloton calamity? Great. Where do you need me to sign?
Okay, well sign the papers. Put the signature in the clipboard, little bro. 2 minutes. I feel like I can't repeat that, man. Oh, it's explosive. Oh, okay. Oh, sure. We gotta be careful. But yeah, no, Glasgow. It's a shithole. Like, I get that for sure. But at the same time, I do know a shithole when I see one. It's at least it has at least not got the audacity to be difficult to traverse. Where are we taking you? I should probably be careful. Wait, should I not be swerving? Wait for the fire. Watch out for fireworks that have crashed into the ground. Fuck. What the fuck is going on, man? You got fucking landmines to watch out for now. Careful. Excuse me. My car is losing torque. Huge. Oh, it's because I've lost a fucking wheel, man. I've lost a wheel! Where the fuck did my wheel come out? Okay, hold on. Repair me? Yeah, get me back in. Ooh, we are going that way. We are going that way. House prices in Glasgow make no sense. Have a look at buying a garage in Glasgow. I saw 5 square meter garage on sale for £60. Are you sure that that's not like a let? Oh shit. I'm stuck. I can't move. The car, I've literally perfectly wedged the car. There we go. I want you to know that, like, you can't just come to Glasgow and buy like a mansion with a tuppence. Oh, 60 grand. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean that probably is correct. I mean, if you don't mind, I'm assuming that you're just like window shopping my city and seeing like what's what here. What are you doing?
Sit down.
Can I attack back? Wait, can I fight? Let me fight! Oh yeah, never. Yeah. Where is that? Because I mean, I do think that's obviously infinitely too much money. It depends how much money you have, I suppose. Like, I guess like it's not that much money if you're like actually just rich, but yeah, I don't know. You could buy like an apartment probably for not too far north of 60 grand. But the market, anybody? Hold on, there's a store there. Never mind. Ooh, never mind. Oh, anybody who's like attempted to purchase a house recently can probably attest in the comment section that the market is absolutely fucked up right now. Hold on, how have I done this? I don't know. Like, okay, yeah. We're chilling. What place in Scotland would you recommend? Not a lot of them. I can't even really recommend like the city I live in, because frankly it's like, it's why I'm so good at identifying shitholes, man. Olé. I'm just excellent at it. The market is fucked up. It's true, dude. It's true. Let's go pick it up, take it inside. I don't know what it's like in America. I don't know if anybody who is American can attest to it. I feel like, I don't know, like 10 years ago, I remember people being like, yeah, I bought the house of my dreams for 150 grand. It's like a 30-minute drive from like the nearest city, but it's still like, you know, it's like 6,000 square feet. And I'm like, sure, yeah. It's got a yard, 6,000 square feet, it's got a yard. And that to me doesn't make any sense, frankly. I don't know how the fuck you... I guess like... to continue with the story, activate the radio. I suppose like at least as far as like the UK is concerned, they don't make land anymore. So I'm in the US, been looking for a place for like 2 years. I guess it depends. Like if you live in like a metropolitan area, I imagine it's probably pretty difficult. I mean, I live in like not far from a metropolitan area, I suppose, and I don't know. Ole, 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 ole.
Hey, over here.
That was some smooth ass fucking driving. Cute little house came on the market.
Al, glad you showed up.
Before I could even go and see it, someone offered cash.
Don't believe those
Yeah.
fruits he tried.
Honest.
I know how that should be. Like you go like look at a place and then like a random investor, some kind of shadow investor appears and offers like 50 grand over market cap or market value, and you're just like, you can't like really compete with that at the end of the day. It's not.
Buddy, what's your name?
Winston, at your service.
Pleasure to
I
meet
am-
you, Winston.
I'm
First
fucking
off,
losing
did you
watermelons,
drive to
man.
Sunkissed Farms?
Oh fuck, dude! I'm losing so many watermelons. I gotta be. Careful, you motherfucker!
I bought these melons for cheap. Never mind what the old broad says. We'll find a buyer. Just you wait.
Oh my god, I can only lose like 10 more. This isn't good, man. Gonna break the law a little bit. Oh man. Hold on. Oh, we can't be making moves like that. Hello, Charlie. Hello. Don't fucking challenge me on the road here, buddy. Metropolitan is pushing it. It's a city, but it's very small in comparison. I don't know, man. What kind of place was it? I guess like if you're, I mean, realistically, you're gonna be looking at good places. So you're not gonna like be like, I want to live in a shithole.
There's nothing
I
wrong
want to
with
live in a
this
trap
place
house.
with a bit of
You're probably
razzle-dazzle.
picking or looking at a nice place. I do remember going to look at a place and it was fucked up, but it like was like a place where, you know, it like with some love and care, and it wasn't like completely crazy. Like of like a price either. It was like quite affordable. But the guy was like showing me around, and there was no lights on, and I was like, there was a huge crack in the ceiling, and like also, like clearly like water damage all over the fucking place, and I said like, can you turn the light on please? And he was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And I was just like, all right, boss. Okay. I mean, fuck. I don't know what to tell you on that one. And that shithole went for like 60k over asking price, which was percentage-wise
They're going through.
absurd.
Hurry up
It didn't
and
make
catch them.
any sense, man. Like 65,000 pounds, and it's like, dude, like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? Like, what the fuck are you? What do you want from us, man? What do you want from me, man? Sorry, where am I taking this shit? What am I doing?
I should use the company car.
I'm getting in the truck. Oh wait, you're spitting out fucking melons here. I can't. I fucking hell, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got the melons. I got the melons. How long is it gonna do this? Have I got enough melons?
That takes care of the smoke. Next up is Dave's Dies.
Charlie, careful, careful. We're delivering melons right now, buddy. Excuse me. We're going downhill, and I don't like it. Oh, skirt, Charlie. 120k was the asking price for the shitholes. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, I do genuinely think that, like, and this is coming from somebody who's not a handy person really in any regard, but like, you should probably hope to find a shithole. I like one that like has potential. If you got an eye for it, like that's incredible sauce. Charlie, get down, man. Ow! Fuck, man. That was all claws. Made me drop like 10 watermelons, man. I feel like, yeah, it's fucked for sure. I live in an attic studio apartment, and I'm the happiest I've ever been, so I feel that. Yeah, I mean, like, we don't need, like, a big space. Like, space is great and shit, but, like, most of the time, people put nothing in the space anyway. It's like, oh, I have this nice, wide open fucking living room that's, like, 90% empty. You know? I do prefer, personally, cozy spaces than... Like, you know when you, like, look at how rich people live, like, or, like, fans, like, celebrities, and you're like, what the fuck do you even do in your house? Because it's, like, it looks so cold and, like, fucked up to live in. It just doesn't make any sense to me. There we go. Like, get me up the ladder. The unlivable fixer-upper shitholes for 850k. Square footage, talk to me though. I feel like if it's not too small, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but like I feel like a fixer-upper shithole for like 80 grand is probably not that bad. And depending if you're like on a 30-year mortgage, you can probably get you're probably paying like nothing, you know? I'm unsure what we've just done. I think we've put some sauce on the watermelons. I'll be quite frank with you. I'm much more interested in the conversation we're having on the stream. Oh, I lost a lot of watermelons on that one, man. Valid, but I need a place to live. That is very true. Yeah. I don't really know what you could do either about that, because like obviously you gotta live there while you fix the fucking place up, but if it is a complete shithole, then you can't really do it. I do understand why people buy like fresh, brand new, chrome everything new builds, but at the same time, like that shit feels like my worst nightmare. It's like, I don't know if you've seen the picture of like a couple standing next to their staircase, and then in the background there's a gigantic picture of like Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders, and it's like really bad, man. I feel like that type of living is fucking hell. I don't know how anyone could. Fuck no, my watermelons, bro. Fuck, man. The fucking guy cut me off, man.
My bad.
Oh fucking hell! What is even there? I can't see. We don't have to have a conversation about it. Just don't brake too hard. Just don't brake too hard. We're going fucking downhill, man. This ain't it. Way on the brakes. Just a little tap. Just a little tap. Just a little tap. There's like 6 homes available. They're all 300k, or they're an apartment for 35k a month. Yeah. I don't know a tremendous amount about the Irish, like, Republic of Ireland housing market, except being in the back of a taxi, or like in the front of a taxi, I can't remember which. I think it was the front of a taxi, and having like a conversation from like a guy who I barely understood, but like decided to talk to me because I was Scottish. And I'll be honest, most of his conversation points were about like immigrants and stuff, so I was like kind of like, but he was I guess he was spitting facts on the fact, because like obviously like Dublin is like a big tech or was like a big tech hub because of like the tax breaks or something that you get for having your company's HQ there. So like a fuckload like Google and Apple and Facebook, Meta, sorry, I should say. I don't know how to get my fucking car. I honestly like I like the driving, but the reversing part of it is fucking frying my brain. Okay, hold on, there we go. Okay, I could have just gone the other way. It's a bunch of bullshit. It does sound infuriating. But yeah, he was saying like Dublin, like even just an apartment, you're looking at like $3,000 like a month just to, you know, have a hat to hang your hat, you know, a hook to hang your hat. Huge news. Where are we going now?
Hurry back till we deliver.
Oh, we're heading back now. We've done a couple of missions. It's time to head home. Take the pack in.
Whoops.
first time my Mexican fiance came to the UK, we decided to talk to an old lady at the bus stop, and she started talking about UKIP and immigrants. That was awkward. Yeah. That how was that for you then? How was that for you? I honestly, God, I don't know. Like, I think this is like probably a character flaw, but like I definitely. So like when people approach me with like that kind of rhetoric in public, like I don't seek it out or anything like that, but if like for instance someone just randomly starts talking about like immigrants and shit like that, or like I don't know, any kind of like iffy discourse that I'm like not really interested in talking to anybody about, never mind like a stranger, I definitely am fucking guilty of just like like smiling and nodding my head. And I truly hope that they don't take that as like a sign of like agreement or approval. It's just me being like, I would like to get to my destination, please. I would very much like it. Yep, yes, tell me more. Yes. I do like listening to fucking crazy people, I will admit. I don't know if there's anything wrong with that. Like, I love if somebody has like a fucking insane take, I'm like, I really want to like, I want to fucking study your brain, man. I want to know more about what it is that's going on up there that like makes you think the way that you think. I mean, to them, I'm fucking crazy, I suppose, but like at the same time, I don't know. I'm not though. Return to the apartments after a hard day's work of running over 9-year-olds in the street of San Francisco. At first she was lovely. Like, I'm not being funny, but like she obviously like knew your fiance was like Mexican, right? And she was like, I mean, I guess like there's a big part of like knowing your audience. I think when it comes to like just life in general, right? Like there's a time and a place for everything really, but like generally speaking, like, you know, your fiance presumably is going to move to the UK. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying, right? Okay, but does she not have like an accent? You're saying that she's like white. She passes for white with a slight tan, but like surely she, I mean, unless she's like an internet kid, which I appreciate, unless she's like maybe you or something, and or like learned English from like an American or British people or whatever. She lives here, grew up in Canada. Ah, right, okay. Oh well, then okay. Not saying like, not saying that like the old woman was like anywhere near being in the right for having that conversation come up, but at least she wasn't tone deaf, I guess. I suppose, which is something. At least she wasn't like, you know, fucking. Oh Jesus! All right, whoa! As the crow flies, we're here. We're home. It could have been way worse. I mean, it's pretty bad, but at least.
What's that noise coming from the roof?
Your fiance probably had a good fucking humor about it. And also, she's marrying you, so you've probably told her all about the veritable smorgasbord of racial politics that kind of enter the UK from time to time.
The kind that said you've got to be. Yes, that.
Anyway, what are we talking about? Investigate the sounds. I am aware that I should be doing something, and it does appear like I'm pretty much doing the right way. I'm doing the right thing here. I am doing the right thing. Fucking Yamada. We are. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Did I fuck the jump? Where am I at? Oh, I see where we're at. Okay, yeah. Okay, this seems to. Okay, right. Hold on. The angle's all fucked, man. The angle's all. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back up. You got the rest of the crow anvils. It's asking me to This is a driving game, man. It's asking me to parkour. Like, that wasn't on the fucking. That wasn't on the press in the press pack, man. Right, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was fucking, that shit was scary, man. I was like, there's like not a lot of things the UK can do, like that actually genuinely makes me feel like a sense of national shame, but that was certainly one of them for sure. That was like, I was glued to Twitter, man, and it was fucking me up, man. That was horrible. 2 weeks you avoided going out. I mean, I wasn't really fucking hitting the streets yet. Did I fucking die? Dude, I keep I'm ass at this game. I keep missing the fucking, keep missing the roof. But no, that was like I was like searching, not even hashtagging. I was looking up like search terms to try and fucking find more stuff, even though I knew I didn't want to see it. But I was like, I need to know more about what's going on. You have got to be fucking kidding me, man. I keep missing the fucking jump. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while, so make a cup of tea, walk in. If you want a sense of national shame, try being an attempting American immigrant to Ireland. I don't think, like, I mean, you're going to like, fucks. Get up, man. Just get up. Stop fucking pussyfooting around. Get up. Actually, you know what? I can skip a step here. I don't feel like Ireland. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. You know what? I don't know Ireland, so I'm not gonna speak on their name, frankly. What am I fucking missing here, man? Am I fucking stupid? What is going on? How am I missing this jump so many times? Or am I going crazy and I'm actually not meant to do this? Hold on. Just testing a theory here. Can I just go back to the guy and talk to him? You're even possibly going back to the US?
You've got to be crafty, Palmer. If you're going to... Yes, that's it.
The rooftops are the key. I sincerely hope there is not more rooftop gaming action in this particular game. Oh, dude, I've just realized. As I made the jump, I realized there's a fucking ladder on that building, man. You've got to be kidding me. I am fucking livid. I don't know what to say. I'm livid, but at the same time, we persevere. Can I... Yeah, there we go. Here we go. We got our emergency rations now. For whatever reason, we're getting them. This game's pretty chill, man.
I see, Mr. Palmer.
Pardon me. But yeah, the Southport riots. Oh, my car's fixed. They had me. That I was absorbed in that for sure. You bought a ticket to a music convention, or like a festival?
Remember, stay light on your feet. Those worms, they're always listening.
A music convention sounds, I guess, like less fun than a festival, but then again, a festival doesn't sound that fun to me either. I can't just not go.
Oh, another letter.
What's her letter saying? Hello, boy.
The Atomic Energy Commission. Frickin' AEC.
And with this, we end our first day. Do we end our first day?
Dear Mr. Green, as a matter of national security, your request has been denied. Reckless behaviors cause great harm and forfeits any future rights to demands. The agreement was mutual. Must stress you put this topic to rest, lest we may have to take decisive and irredeemable actions. Government property. So we'll look for other collaborators on future trials.
It's a nerdcore party con.
Stanley Division. I wish I never have to hear that name again.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I think I remember you have been to one of these before, because I think you told me about that. Yeah. And then I had I think I responded with the one anecdote that I have about. I mean, I've met DA Games and Rustage. Yeah. Rustage came to me and the old OG League guys
Off to dreamland.
like fan me up thing. Like we met viewers and they showed up. Him and another guy called Tim, who's like a good guy, showed up with a ukulele and a saxophone and started playing music, and I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? The fuck is going on, man?
Intellect. Consider this rocket, ladies and gentlemen, a true testament to the engineering.
I remember it was so funny. I don't know if people remember like Peace Pigeon.
Winston,
This is like,
for the most part, chose the
I guess it kind of a shade. It's not, but it's not about the oh fuck, I can't remember what his name is. The main guy, not Peace Pigeon himself. It was obviously like Obama Care. Was that what their name was? OBC. They had their like group of people.
What?
It was always like so fucking awkward every time we went to. We did a viewer meetup in London, because like a couple of the people from like
You know, I thought it was another one of those doorstep scams.
Obamacare, which is like their kind of group of people at the time, would like show up, but not to meet us. It would be to like stand off to the side and hope that they got recognized, and I was just like, this is fucking weird. They would not interact with us at any point. Like,
I guess.
but they were there, and like people would come up to them and be like, "Hey, are you like this guy from Obamacare?" But yeah, they like talk to people and take pictures and shit like that. I was just like, this is fucking.
That shit? I mean, not actual shit. Didn't mean it like that. It's just that it's so.
Peace Pigeon. I'm really blanking on his Michael.
Really impressive.
He was a nice guy. I liked him.
Actually, it's a working.
The main one, and then he worked at Riot for a while, and then he worked for Dr. Disrespect. And I'm going to go ahead and say that based on Dr. Disrespect's track record, he probably doesn't work for Dr. Disrespect anymore.
Just wanna. Oh man, just look at all the little. Wait. I'll just wait outside.
Yeah, Norman. Good idea, Norman.
My rocket.
The logistical quagmire. I'll go get ready. So, it's been like, where the fuck do I get? Where the oh, they're there. Like, here's the thing. And you know what? I appreciate that. Like, I'm not paying a tremendous close attention to the story, which will probably be a point of contention. But to me, based on like everything I've seen about this game thus far, it didn't exactly strike me as a game that's like about the story and more about. I mean, I granted all the marketing material is about how like everything's destructible. That's cool. That's fine. I got no issues with that. Like, Teardown was like pretty fucking successful. And that was essentially just kind of like a sandbox, I suppose. But like, I think there was more stuff added to it. But when I first saw it, it was basically just that. But
really
I'm kind of like, I don't want to say like it feels like the
man. You got your own workshop?
Destruction mechanics have been like shoehorned in. It feels like the game has been shoehorned in. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, the destructible terrain does fucking rock, for sure. Like, there's no doubt about it. But I think they, like, did the destructible terrain and were like, fuck, we need to figure out, like, how to build a game around this one mechanic. And that's fine. But, I don't know, man. It's a weird one, dude. I don't know.
I want to see it in action.
Your wish is my command.
So we built some shit on our... Wait, on. What do we do? There we go. Yes.
Hey there, listeners. Ever had one of those days where your kettle's just a tad too close to boiling?
Oh, hell yeah.
That will be handy. That will be handy.
Huh? Consider my mind blown. Man, can I have one? All right, buddy. You've got your gadget, and we've had our coffee. I'd say we're ready to head to We Deliver.
All right, let's head.
Let's go.
Having multiple loading screens between here and where we're going as well. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a game that necessarily warrants such a thing. But you know what? I don't understand game development even a little bit, so I'm not gonna throw my hat into the ring into the marketplace of ideas to comment on whether or not that is a thing that should be or should not be doable. Bro, Tony Hawk's fucking Underground had no loading screen. No, American Wasteland had no loading screens, and it was basically a loading screen. It was just like you would get off your board and then walk down a tunnel, and the tunnel was really long until it wasn't. Until it eventually you loaded. You would walk through the tunnel finally. So there was loading screens. And it was marketed as having no loading screens, which was pretty badass for a PlayStation 2 game, but it did have loading screens. It just was like fancy loading screens. I'm nothing but a respecter of a game that makes like a loading screen, like a video. They put like a mini game in it or something.
Mr. Green, do you have an answer
Why are you driving in
to my
reverse?
question by any chance? Huh? A hint. Good God.
Because I throw that shit back,
I got it.
freaky style.
May I?
You wouldn't get it. Let's do one more delivery, man. We'll see what we're seeing here. Do you know what this actually reminds me of? It looks like, at a passing glance, like Temu, like Project Zomboid. Well, not Temu, but like, because like, the graphic fidelity is arguably better. But like, it does, like, at a passing glance, you're like, this is shit is Project Zomboid for sure, dude.
Exactly what I needed, I think.
We got our fucking our uniform now. Talk to Johnny.
Fish smell. What are you? Now,
Excellent. We have talked to Johnny. Now let's leave.
Yet. There are still things to do.
Fuck. Never mind.
Once you're settled in, contact me on the radio. I'll be waiting to give you the details.
Talk to Johnny done. Now we leave. Cass? Outside, yes. I'm still like flabbergasted this game is published by Konami. I just don't I didn't know they fucking did shit like this, man. I didn't know they did shit like this.
All set for the next delivery.
Fishing for love.
Engineer,
Excellent.
There's no room for dry runs. It's time to show your mettle. I need you to hightail it to Port Bell pronto.
Port Bell. Another loading screen, huh? Excellent. Excellent. We love a loading screen, don't we, people? Fucking hell. Okay, the terrain is a little bit... Right. Sorry. That's my bad. Yep. Sure.
You're going to haul that Leviathan to the flopping fish market in St. Monique City in pristine condition. Should be no sweat for a brainiac like you.
It's a big fish. That is a fucking massive fish, actually. How... I don't even know how I'm supposed to fit that thing on, man.
Would you believe it? Her father. That old salt won't let me court Daisy unless I can prove myself as a fisherman.
Henry, you get turned around in your own bathtub, let alone the ocean.
Not.
I'm excellent. I love the comedy. Anyway. Drop the marlin. Where's it? Oh, yeah. Sorry, hold on. I'm dumb. I'm gonna go on the boat for some reason first to access the ladder. Oh, hello. Hey, Dan. How you doing? Sorry, man. My brain is fucking off right now. How are you? How's Osu? We doing some Osu? I thought he was gonna fucking put the fucking... Oh, wait. Never mind. Sorry. Apologies. The guy got in the car. I thought he was gonna fucking wheel that shit up, bro. I get this bitch in the back of the motor, man. It's fine. I got the crane for this. Pull up. Grab that bitch. Put him straight in the back.
Oh, and I need you to give it a full paint job that'll make Daisy's father's jaw drop. My pal at the old wharf owes me a solid and has left the dip tank open for you.
Get a spice bag. We actually just came from... Oh, you're playing Nubby's Number Factory? Oh, brother. Oh, fucking hell, this thing's... I can't fucking drive! I can't drive!
The marlin seems to be getting hungry. We must find it a quick snack.
Do I just drive over it? Okay, we just drive over it.
They say love makes you do crazy things. I guess hauling a marlin to a dip
Where the
tank for a
fuck am I
paint job
going?
qualifies,
I
right?
need to tell me, man.
For Daisy, it's worth it. Love's all about the grand gestures. Or so
Oh wait, it's telling me to run over everything, right? Or am I just waiting for this guy to finish talking? Jesus Christ, man. Use your map. You know what? Somehow that's like less help. That's like somehow confused me more. I need yellow paint on the ground, man. I'm a gamer. Do you know what I'm doing, dude? Send me. To be honest, I didn't even realize that we were. I thought we had to get like get some paint job. I don't know, give it a paint job.
This is the spot. The dip tank's ready and waiting
Dan,
for your magic.
what's your thoughts? Do you think that we should get a wellness check on Haley Welch, aka Hawktua?
Make it look so dazzling that Daisy's old man can't help but be impressed.
I'm worried for her safety. Because, I don't know, man. We ain't heard from her in a while.
I just hope this works. If her father isn't impressed by this, I don't know what else.
Also, Dan's chat as well. Thoughts on the hot coin?
Perfect, you know?
I need to not be driving this bitch straight in the ocean. Very quiet since is the lawsuit. I mean, there was like a class action thing going off there, right? She came back for a minute, and like her champion of to battle for her, like her honor, I suppose, was FaZe Banks. I don't know like who decided upon that as being the idea. Fuck, but like FaZe Banks and some guy were like the two that were gonna talk her out of the situation. And then they had a podcast, and the podcast went so catastrophically bad in their eyes that they were like, "Don't post this shit, bro. Do not post this under any circumstances." And then someone fucking posted it anyway, man. Someone posted it anyway.
I can hardly believe we're doing this.
Oh
a
shit!
White marlin, and not just any, but the most stunning one Daisy's father has.
I feel like I mean, listen, I'm not gonna judge the man for doing what he's got to do, but sorry, that sounds like I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about the guy, like spray painting a fish to impress, like.
You better feed the marlin, or it'll be the end of us.
Oh man.
Marlin, it's gone airborne.
Oh
we
fuck.
can't afford to lose that fish. Please, find
Get
it.
the fucking put the marlin in the bag, little bro.
Well.
Okay, I will admit this one is a little bit more interesting than the firework one. I will say.
Feed the marlin. It's planning an escape.
Yikes. Bro, give me a fucking minute, man. I need to find some fish. We're back on track. We're good.
The marlin is eyeing us for lunch. We better find it a snack fast.
Oh man. I don't suppose anybody remembers the massive drama that was in the competitive fishing community when it turns out that these guys who were like winning like multiple tournaments per year were actually like stuffing the fish with like lead balls, and not once did anybody actually think to check if they were being weighed. That's fucking crazy. And you think like who gives a shit, but they apparently had won like $250,000 worth of like boats and sponsorships and like all of that. That is fucking that is a bit crazy. Can I crash into this this heritage site? Excellent. I wonder, can I take the whole thing down? Because there is like money at the top of it.
This is a scratch.
And you know what? Money's money. What up? Okay, that part is particularly sturdy. I wonder if I just need to get a better run at it. There we go. We just needed a slightly better run.
Winston, call me on the radio when you're ready for the next delivery.
I don't feel like I'm supposed to reach the crate this way, but it is nevertheless the way I have chosen. They got some strong rebar in here, man. Insane feat of shithousery. It's pretty bold, admittedly. It is definitely pretty bold to be like the one thing that you think that people would check. But I think like, I mean, like it does feel like if you lie in such a way that is so obvious. For instance, no, I caught this and it is this way. I think like it would turn out, a lot of people just assume you're telling the truth as opposed to like actually checking if what you're saying is true. Anyway, you know what? That's been plenty. This has been delivered at all costs. I cannot remember the name of the actual developer's name. All I remember is that it is being published by Konami. But I saw a demo for it. Wanted to give it a try. Honestly, unsure. If it's on sale or on like Humble Bundle, you could probably catch my ass sinking a couple hours into it. I don't know though. But let me know what your thoughts are. Anyway, thank you for watching. I want to rest. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.